Yeah, in threes there's a little bit more you can do in terms of damage control. Well, I guess there's different strats you can do in both game modes. Like 1v1 you could do more delayed approach, like dunk stuff, or fake kickoffs, just to mix it up. And threes you could do fast kickoffs to mix it up. You can do like intentionally losing to the back corner. But in pretty much any kickoff scenario, the one thing that you really want to do, guys, is not become a ramp. So people don't realize how small Rocket League cars are next to the ball, because when you're playing Rocket League, you feel like the ball is roughly the same size as your car, but it isn't. It's not even close. The ball's huge. The ball is actually massive. Because right now, like, if you look at the car and the ball, the car is, like, you know, pretty big compared to the ball. It's only when you go up right next to it that you realize, like, the ball is ginormous. Look how tiny this car is compared to the ball. So if you don't, like, actually get up into the middle of the ball on a kickoff by jumping to hit the very middle of it vertically, your car is like just a ramp and the ball's just going to go over your head if the other guy hits it at you. That's why Vitality wins so many kickoffs in threes. That's why 1v1 mains win so many kickoffs in against people who don't play ones. Is because people who don't play ones, they always hit the ball just too low. Oh, party's destroyed. I hate that. They always hit the ball too low, and then it goes over them. So even if you're trying to lose the kickoff in 3v3, intentionally by, like, you know, hitting the ball off to the left hand side, like just getting a glancing blow on this side so that the other guy can then come straight through it and like hit it into your back corner for your teammate to collect, you still want to make sure that you hit the ball in the middle vertically. So it would look like this, you know, you'd go like that. You'd make sure to not just skim it like this, because then you're chipping it up and it's going to bounce up into the air. So the way, well, what it would look like if I was doing a back left kickoff is I would just make sure to hit the ball in the middle, like vertically. So notice you're not like landing like this and then chipping the ball, becoming a ramp. You're trying to like keep your car like somewhat high and hit it in the middle vertically, because that's more likely to keep it low and it won't bounce off into the air awkwardly. So that's your pro tip of the day for kickoffs, guys. Stop hitting the ball right on the bottom and becoming a ramp, because that's not what you were born to be. Your parents didn't want you to grow up and become a ramp. They wanted you to be more than that. Who would win 1v1, me or Sunless? He's on, and I would put $50 to a quick show match for these two. We'll have to do that another day, Snacky-chan. I've honestly got no idea. Like, I've not played ones in so long, so I have no idea how bad I am. I don't know if Sunless plays any ones, but if he plays any at all, then he's played more than me. So it could go either way, really. Depends who beans it harder.